y'all doing today? I hope y'all doing well. So my new and returning subscribers, welcome, welcome, welcome. Grab a seat, okay? If you do like the content that is shared with you all today, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Y'all, let me get my love cards out. Hold on. Y'all, I'm gonna have to get me another little desk, a little drawer. Well, I am next week, so this will be over with. But as of right now, it is a pure headache, honey. Trying to get these drawers in and out with all these hundreds of cards I got back over here, honey. It's just, this cards is getting too heavy for the drawers, honey. So I need some new ones. I heard that song, Let Me Upgrade Ya by Beyonce. Oh, look, I don't even be quoting Beyonce. Lee ain't no Beyonce hater, but I don't be quoting no damn Beyonce, honey. I know y'all like, what's going on? Hold on, y'all. I thought I had the cards out here that I wanted. I got one, too. Two of the cards I want to use. Let me get the other ones. Hold on. Hold on. I am coming. I am coming. Hold on. Hold on. I'm coming around the corner. Hold on. I know y'all like this child early this morning. Yes, honey. I am coming. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to get all the drama off the table, okay? All the drama. So that we can make sure that nothing but love is coming through. I just heard that song. I got nothing but love for you, baby. Try too far. Yes. Come on through now. Get your girl together. I got nothing but love for you, baby. Okay, this next one ain't got nothing but love for you. I told y'all better come on in here. Come on in. I'm gonna get a little spicy with y'all today. I got the time. I got the time. Do y'all got the time? Get a little spicy. Honey. Now, I know y'all, I know she ain't about to pull all these cards. No. I'm just gonna pull whichever ones come up, but these are the ones that I was told to put out to choose from. So whichever direction this reading goes, I shall be prepared. Yes, I shall be. Yep, that's it for y'all today. This is the cards that I can select. Alright. I got y'all cards together. Now let me get on up in here. Meanwhile, welcome. Grab a seat, honey. If you do like the content that I share with you all today, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, make sure you hit that notification bell so that you're notified each and every time I do upload. And without further ado, honey, let's get it. Let's go. Oh, let's go. All right, I'm in the chat. I'm in the building. In the building. Excuse my hands. They actually, the lotion is on the other side of the table. And that's just that. I ain't getting up to get it, so y'all gonna get these ashy hands today, okay? Cause I'm excited. I'm so excited about what's getting ready to come out, y'all. Lord have mercy. We're getting a little bit of repeat. And I had to switch it up. I had to get a little deep up in there. And you want to tell me how you want it, how you like it, how you love it. But for what? What's your reason? What's your rhyme to your reason? Now we done got serious on this masculine asking the important questions, the shit that really matter outside of the lust and everything else. Yeah, now we're getting some good energy coming in because I can tell by the decks I selected, honey. This gonna be good. This gonna be good. I hope y'all ready. I hope y'all buckled on up, buttercups. Because it's gonna be a ride. Y'all gonna do some truth up in the building. I hope y'all got y'all cups of coffee now. Y'all supposed to be sipping y'all spiritual coffee. Come on. And we sip now. And we sip. Yes, ma'am. And we sipping. You heard me smacking the lips, honey. It was tasty. Tasty. Alright. Ancestors, Holy Spirit, Archangel Michael, Archangel Metron, I ask that you guide and protect me as as I travel to the highest white light to get clear, concise messages for my lovely collective. Let the messages be good. Let the messages be great, and let them reach who they're meant to reach. Ashe. Alright, y'all. So we got mirroring each other. Power moment. Seduction. Let's see. The runner. The golden mirror. Okay, so yeah, Big Daddy was outside. He was playing. Okay, Big Ball and Shot calling. He was the boss. Boss. Okay, he was bossing on y'all asses outside. Okay, and didn't give a damn. That's why he came in and went bam, thank you, ma'am. Your ass. Okay. He let you believe that you was in a relationship, that you was the only one in that relationship, honey. And as soon as he seen your feelings getting a little bit too deep, honey, he got up out of there because he was like, no, baby, you was the ring on my, a key on one of my rings, honey. You're one of many. But that shit has came to an end, honey. To an end. Not all eyes is on you. This man is watching and stalking you, honey. Not in a bad way, but in a good way. Because, see, what happened was the way he walked away from me, when he walked away from you, the way you handled yourself when this man walked away from you is what got this man's attention. You feel what I'm saying? He waited his regular time frames. He did his normal calculations. He played his games. He put the test out. And you passed all of them with flying colors. Because you didn't give him what he was expecting. You went against the grain. You did the opposite. You pulled a him on him, and that just, you know what I'm saying, damn near made the needle jump off the records. I mean, scratch, no DJ. You know what I'm saying? Like, this man didn't know how to handle that. So he began to do research on you. He began to do research on you because you struck a chord, you know what I'm saying, a chord of curiosity as to making him like, okay, well, maybe I moved too fast on this one right here. Something ain't right. This one was not affected by my woo. This one was not affected by my distance, my non-communication, my narcissist ways. Something's wrong. She's different. She's different. I have to figure out something. So in the meantime, of them figuring things out, they realized they had to seek God in order to find you. They couldn't find you, in the normal ways when they tried to, seek ones they were doubling back on. But when he spent the block, in order for him to spend the block on you, this man had to go to God and get permission to spend the block on you. This is private roads, private property. Trespassers will be shot, survivors will be shot again type property. You can't just pull up over here. You got to get permission from the man upstairs. Okay? And that's why he's cutting off all of his, cutting everybody off the roster and everything. He needs some time to heal from this. He got to get right. He got to recalibrate. This man got to get sturdy. He got to go watch some film, take some notes. Yeah, meanwhile, back at the ranch, honey, you was ascending to the highest level. Okay, Grandmaster energy is what I'm getting. Ascended Master energy. Yeah. Yeah. And it's like, even though you are on two separate journeys apart from each other, you are triggering one another through the process of this journey. You feel what I'm saying? It's like you're helping each other along and don't even know it. Like every accomplishment you make, it triggers this masculine to take another step. So it's like you leveling him up indirectly. You feel what I'm saying? And he just now realized that. And he realized that when he sought God to get this answer about you, because he couldn't find it no other way. So when he realized who he had to seek in order to find answers about you, oh, you're the one for me. You're the one. You're the one for me. Yes, honey, he in the bathroom screaming that shit as he brushing his teeth, washing his face, taking a shower. Honey, that song was on repeat on blast. Okay, you better know it. Look, twin flame separation. I told you I'm missing you. Missing you. Yes, that's how this man feels. This man very emotional about you. I heard emotions make you cry sometimes, about 8 times. Yes. Make you fall in love. Yes, honey, that's what this man wants to do. Because he sees you living your best life, being positive, doing what you want to do. In the best way. Like, you was up and it's up and it's up and it's up. And this man cannot get enough. This man cannot get enough of your love, baby. That's what he said. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, one of the players ain't trying to get off the roster. They fighting back. They want to reminisce and bring up old memories and shit. Yeah. Meanwhile, this man is clearing his heart space, his soul, and everything else to make some room and space for you. He's looking at your photos, missing you, ready to make new memories with you. Yeah, it's like the memories she trying to bring up, he trying to forget. And the memories that he bringing up about you, he trying to remember them as hard as hell, and he trying to make some more. That's why he trying to get rid of this outdated thinking, you know what I'm saying? Unconditioned that those old habits and ways he's been stuck in that's, played a part in you all separation. And he want to come back in new. Like, can you be my boyfriend? Will you be my girlfriend? Yes or no? Will you go out with me? Yes or no? Checkbox, yes or no? Like old school, sending you a note, sending you a letter in the mail. Will you go out with me? Yes or no? Okay, that's what I'm getting. That is what I am getting. Shall I reckon? This is about to be good. This is about to be good. Yes, honey. This is about to be real good. Alright, y'all. Let me plug up this microphone here so y'all can hear me. I'm about to start saying some real ass shit. Hold on, let me warm up my coffee. Let me put it on 30 seconds. Give me 30 seconds. Alright, y'all. I am back. I am ready to sip. I'm ready to sip this coffee with y'all. Here I come. And we sip, honey. And we sip. Yes, ma'am. Alright, Holy Spirit, let's get some messages. Woo! Out the door, you got to go with it. Look. We got partner in crime. We got groom. We got karmic cycles. Sweet kiss. It's like he sees you as his partner in crime. He's ready to be your groom, but there's some karmic cycles that he needs to break, that he's still bounded to. Because these cycles aren't broken, they're intertwined. So they're all in connection. And he needs to get up out of it. So maybe this is what he's working on in between time. And in the meantime, while you're trying to rush this man, he's trying to exit. Right, exit correctly, so he ain't ever got to step foot back over on that side of the fence ever again. He's trying to get all his affairs in order, so he ain't never got to go back over there ever again, bothering with them folks over there. And they ain't gonna never ever again have no reason to come over there on his side of the fence, bothering with him ever again. That's how he's trying to get everything sealed up. Final destination is over here on the other side, and yours is over here on this side. So yeah, we finna make this all solidified, seal this deal here, and you gonna stay on your side of the fence, I'm gonna stay on mine. That's it. Ain't no hard feelings. I just can't do it no more. Cause the more this masculine wakes up, and the more he realizes about the parts that people played in his life, but he was living, you know what I'm saying, surviving doing whatever too fast, moving too fast, basically, and missed out on the shit. He overlooked it, or he didn't want to pay attention to it because he didn't want to see his folks in that way. You feel what I'm saying? So he let certain shit slide with certain people because of positions and parts they played in his life as well as what he played in their life. You feel what I'm saying? But ultimately, whole while, Big Daddy knew what was up. You feel what I'm saying? He knew what was up, and when he took the time to be for real with himself and accept it for what it was and for what it is, you know what I'm saying, and take off those blinders, you know what I'm saying, and begin to see things as they are, instead of for what everybody wants to convince everybody else of it to be. You feel what I'm saying? That's what he has to break loose from. He has to break loose from them people, them environments, them situations. And it's easier said than done depending on what type of business this man had out here in these streets. Everything ain't just about a female. Shit be deep with family. And you don't realize how deep it is until you trying to walk away. Until you trying to cut them off. And then you see all types of bondages that they have created to try to keep you stuck anyway. But when you end up saying fuck all that shit, and when damn chains and shit start breaking and shattering, they upset. Yeah, King of Swords, Ten of Wands. They get upset because the magic and shit don't work. It doesn't work if you don't believe in this shit. So as long as they had this masculine under that spell of believing in them, believing what they saying, rocking with them, going with whatever the fuck they had going on, it was gonna slow him down coming towards you. Yep. And they were able to keep certain boundaries set up to keep this man away from you because he gave them that access. He gave them that power when he allowed them to place these burdens on him when it came to whatever. And what it's looking like is looking like money. Yeah, these people of the past made these business deals and money moves with this masculine to ultimately try to keep him trapped on their side. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gonna make no money if you ain't making no money with us. You feel what I'm saying? We get to the money. You ain't gonna make no money over there. That girl gonna have you broke. That boy gonna have you broke. Ain't no money over there. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. They trying to make it like the only way to get money and keep money in your pocket is to keep fucking with them. You can't make no money nowhere else. Yeah, and they've been keeping their eye on you to make sure they keep you away from this man and keep you from waking him up to other avenues and streams of money. They want him to keep getting money the way he been getting money with them because it benefits them. But this money that you about to put this masculine on to get, yeah, this money you finna put this masculine on to get is gonna cause this masculine to block these people out because this big money, this money he ain't seen out there in them streets. You feel what I'm saying? Because again, he had to share and break bread and do all this and do all that to keep other motherfuckers happy when he was really the breadwinner of them all. He was the one who made shit rock. He the reason why the whole group had motion. You feel what I'm saying? And they know when they lose this masculine, they gonna lose their motion. You feel what I'm saying? That's why they're trying to keep this masculine tied down. That's why they're trying to keep this masculine in the midst. That's why his hating ass friends made him miss the boat the last time. Because he didn't realize that they was using him for the benefit of him and calling it friendship. Because it's mighty funny how they willing to throw such a long, strong friendship away because one friend is outgrowing another. You should still remain friends regardless of whatever level you or the friend is on. Y'all bond should be stronger than that. But he gonna see that it's not. Because he gonna see how much these people finna show their ass on him. How they finna show out on him. For him changing. And standing on business about that change. Some may even want to fight with this man because you know people be sensitive about their feelings now when it comes to these friendships because they be like relationships, bromances and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? Just as how even a female. You see what I'm saying? If you've been friends with a female for a while and then y'all ended up breaking up over whatever caused y'all to lose y'all friendship, that shit is emotional. You feel what I'm saying? Whether it's angry or deep emotion where you sad, depressed, crying and all this other shit. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what this masculine is dealing with. trying to break them cycles. But either way, he coming to kiss up on you. He doing all this for you so he can have the freedom to kiss and love on you without going through none of that and having any of that hater ass energy affect y'all relationship. Because y'all done worked too hard to get back to this point to be with one another. So to let something so mundane as somebody else's opinion or attitude towards your change, you feel what I'm saying? Your God ordained change. Now don't forget that this man sought God to seek you. So if you think this man finna let these hater ass people convince him again to go against God, you have another thing coming, because he has realized that going against you and going against the grain with how things are supposed to be with you is ultimately going against God. He ain't gonna do it. So you don't have to worry about all this flapping around that these people trying to do to convince this man not to come be with you. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. They can flap until they can't flap no more. That man is not gonna think about nothing that they saying. He gonna say what he got to say, and he gonna keep it pushing just like that. And the ones that make it to the other side, they the ones who made it to the other side. And the ones who didn't, oh well. No hard feelings, but you can't come over here. Trespassers will be shot. Survivors will be shot again. And that's the point that this man trying to make. That's it. That's all. Yeah, that forgiveness and healing, not only with you, but with them as well. This man see you as his safe place. He can't wait to be safe in your arms. And he wants you to be safe, feel safe in his arms. Like, and you're going to be so blinded by this love coming in from this man. You're going to be like, God, where did this come from? Wherever it came from, thank you. I love you, God. Thank you for this. I love you, God, for this. Thank you. For real. But yeah, this man deeply desires you. He want to be with you, all up on you, all up in you. That's what he said. Yeah, and here's these memories that he want to make with you. Some of the new memories this man want to make with you. Yes. But I can't believe these people trying to come in and you just find out who your biggest haters is when you finally level up. When you choose God and you choose God to level up God's way and not the devil's way, honey, you will see the masses of haters, and then you'll see your biggest ones who's right in your face the whole time. Like, the shit is shell shocking. I understand the PTSD at that time, and at that point in time when you experience shit like that, you understand what them soldiers, how them soldiers be feeling when they come back home from damn war and shit, because it's just like a damn war just started in your motherfucking brain. When you realize who these people are, you like, what? But mine just blown. You feel what I'm saying? Look, confusion. Yeah, this master, he's trying to come to you telepathically and tell you that he's coming towards you. Don't worry. But you're confused again because he's fighting these unknown battles that I just spoke about. And he's just like, why? What the freak is happening? Why is it taking this man so long to transform? Like, it ain't that hard. And you're right, it's not that it's that hard. It's just people refuse to let this man go. Meanwhile, you still growing and growing. You're not stopping your show for this man. But you like, okay, I've transformed into wifey mode for you. I've transformed into a wife for you. I'm ready. This man finna come give you a baby, honey. Sorry about that, y'all. This man finna come give you a baby, honey. Yeah. Cause you're the one. He said, you're the one that I think about all day. Yes, honey. You the one by Rihanna, honey. You the one. Yes, he want to take you out on a date. He want to give you some stability, baby. Ooh, and we sip, honey. Yes. Honey. Yes. Tongue master. See, they trying to get this man mind messed up, have this man gone to where he won't come and be your lover, to where this man won't come and commit you, to where this man won't come put all his attention on you. They want him to focus on them, but what they fail to realize is when this man sought God to come back to you, he found himself. And so in all the areas in where this man was lacking, he knows that he can be filled. And he know who can fill him. And where he can get his nutrients and his sustenance from. And it ain't from them. And so that's how easy it is for this masculine to cut these people off. I'm telling you, it's easier said than done for this masculine than it is for these people to let this man go. But they're not going to have no choice because the anointings that's going to be on this man, when God get done working with him and transforming him at this particular time in his life, they ain't going to be able to touch this man. They ain't going to be able to say nothing to him. They ain't going to be able to do nothing to him. But just watch this man walk on by with you on his arm, okay? If this man is coming in to commit to you, he's going to be focused only on you, okay? He's finna ask you for your hand in marriage. You don't have to worry about it. This man is claiming you, okay? He wants to dominate you in every way, in a good way, okay? He said, she's mine. She's mine. Yes, the passion. This man is going to love you, girl. It's going to go from confusion to passion. Yes, with your twin flame. You ain't even got to worry about it. Honey, you ain't got to worry about it. Look at this. Yes, this man is about to spoil you, honey. And the women in his family is going to love you. Look, they going to love you. You're going to have all kinds of aunties and great aunts and cousins and grandmas. Everybody, honey. Everybody's finna be all over you. They're finna be in love with you. Honey, the whole family going to go crazy over you. These people that this man done walked away from try to come back and bother y'all. Because the family is in agreement and in acceptance that this man has come up out these streets. He has hung up his jersey, turned in his player card, and he ready to be what they had faith in. The ones who had faith in him, the ones who knew he could do it, the ones that never gave up on him, never quit praying for him, his prayer warriors, the ones who really had this masculine's best interest at heart, are the ones who going to be so in love with you when he introduced you to them. And you introduced to the family and those that are most important to this man. Those are the ones that's going to welcome you in with open arms and love and on you and pour into you. And be your biggest support system, honey. The support you never had or thought you couldn't get because you deemed yourself unworthy because of experiences and past judgments and all that other dumb buffoonery. But right now, this day, I'm telling you, on this day, like my son say, on this day, these people gonna love you, honey. They gonna love you. And the haters gonna hate. They gonna talk, honey. Yep, these people from the past. Want to try to use your past against you and hold his past against him. And I was there for this and I was there for that. Shaka daka 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 daka. Yeah, that was then. Now, what about now? What are you doing for me now in my life? You can't say none of that now. You can't put none of that into action now. You can't say none of that shit is valid for right now. And that's what's important right now. That yesteryear shit is null and void. It's already done. You can't redo it. You can't do none of that. And you can't keep using it as valid, as validation for your bullshit. That's what's being said. Because he's realizing that this separation was unnecessary. It was all because of his hating ass friends around him. He's realizing who taught him out this relationship every motherfucking time. Every time they seen him falling in love with you, they convince him to go back to Barbara Ann down the street with her thoughtish ass self. And talk about stay with her, stick with her, cheaper to keep it. We all know her. We know what she gonna do. See, they scared of you. That's why they don't want this masculine with you. They scared of you. Because you smart. You wise. And they can't have him outside doing that bullshit. They know you ain't gonna go for that shit. They know you gonna come through and shut shit down each and every time. You're not gonna have your man hanging out with people who will have him doing shit that he know he ain't got no business doing. Oh, because, oh, well, my friends convinced me to do it. No, we're not going to go for that shit no more. You need to get some new friends. Because them ain't your real friends if they keep putting you in a line of fire to be in disarray with someone who you claim you love. That means they don't love you because they don't want you to be happy outside of them. If they can't bring you happiness and they can't love on you and you can't get everything you need from them and you get it from outside source, they're going to keep shit rocking and keep shit shaking with that other source because they want you to value theirs more. And that's what this masculine is realizing. What they did. Why they did it. Their intentions behind doing it. And they was very, very, very selfish with that. With those intentions. And this masculine is finally realizing that. Because it's like, ain't no way this beautiful goddess was not good enough for me. Ain't no way I walked away from this energy to be with that energy and I was in my right mind. Ain't no way if I didn't have these influences around me telling me this and telling me that, misleading me, misfeeding me, I would have never made this decision. Because in his own mind, as he has taken time to sit with himself, he has come to this realization. He would have not chosen that option. He would not have entertained this shit had he solely been the source of his decision. And that's what's cracking this man up. That's what's, you know what I'm saying? That's what's creating this tower moment. That's what's allowing this man to is like finally break out of this house he's been confined in by keeping these relationships based off of fugazi ass bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? It's like he's the Hulk and he's outgrowing the building. It's like the man, boy, whatever, Bruce Banner is going into the Hulk inside of a small space, and you know how as he grow, everything around him is gonna crumble until it's just he's out of it. That's what this masculine is doing. That's how he's outgrowing these people, places, things, environments, influences, and all that shit. That's the vision I just got with what he's doing as how he's breaking these karmic cycles. That's how he's breaking up out of that shit. He's turning into the Hulk on their ass. You feel what I'm saying? Bruce Banner is now transforming into the Hulk because he's tired of being intellectually insulted by these people who claim they love him but only love the benefit of him. Because if they truly loved him, they would not have misfed and misled him into this relationship he knew all along he had no business being in, but was in it for to win it, in it for the benefit. He allowed these people to cause him to put his true authenticity on the line by going for some bullshit for a temporary fix. Which, trust me, it was always temporary. It was never steady. You feel what I'm saying? He allowed, this man allowed his love to be bought by a karmic. All because of his support, his supposed to be support circle, misleading and misfeeding him. Because ultimately they was all envious and jealous of him. And the love that he had for you and y'all had for each other, y'all whole dynamic, they was jealous of that. They couldn't handle that. Because there was no way that any of them could get any of that energy. You feel what I'm saying? They couldn't do nothing with it but try to prevent it from happening. And so that was their name to their game, and that was their answer, and that's what they were sticking with as to why they were continuously attacking you and attacking him and keeping y'all separated. Because they knew out of everybody who hated on y'all or who is still currently hating on y'all, can't none of them obtain the energy that you guys share between you all. The love that you guys share between you all. None of it. Your anointings, none of it. None of it. Your favor of the Lord, none of it. They couldn't duplicate or imitate. They can't even taint it. And they damn sure can't get in the way of it no more. All that hater blocking bullshit, that's null and void, that's done. They have been blocked out by the Most High. They cannot do anything anymore. Because of the work that you and your divine counterpart have put in. It's nothing that anyone on the outside can do anymore because y'all both answered the calling. You went and sought God in order to seek each other again. That's why this is on divine timing. And it's blessed and highly favored. Because you did what you were supposed to do to be able to come into union your twin flame. So basically, all their hard work is null and void now. All that shit they done did over the years is null and void. It's null and void. Because you did what they thought you couldn't do. Or you won't gonna do. They thought that they had fed your ass enough bullshit to keep you from ever waking up and realizing what you had to do was so easy and so simple. But what the fuck they failed to realize is you was gonna get fed up one day. Because even though you were impressionable at a young age, they never thought you were gonna grow up and have any kind of common sense about yourself. That's where they was slacking and lacking. They never thought that you was gonna mature and have common sense enough about yourself to figure the shit out, figure out their game, and you did. Because again, it's in you, not on you. So they tried to take the outside of you and maybe even the inside of you, but God won't allow it. You was protected from birth. That wasn't allowed to affect you or harm you in that way. It may have felt as though they did. They may have tried to bruise you, scratch the surface and shit. But it couldn't do no detrimental damage. God won't gonna allow it. The motherfuckers weren't strong enough to attack you like that. They only got away with it because you yourself couldn't defend yourself. But when you got older, got sense about yourself, realized what was going on, started seeking God and the way to get answers to how to defeat these demons. Holler if you hear me. You started getting the keys and the knowledge you needed to obtain to end all of this shit. And you answered the calling and you did what you had to do, and now all of this shit is coming to an end. The end period died. Okay? The end period the fuck died. The end. Now with the choices and decisions that you have made, again, it has led you right back into the arms of this masculine with this embracement here. Again, this masculine is deeply attracted to your wisdom. That's why he wants to impregnate you, because he wants to create a bunch of wise, intelligent children with you. Okay, because the love that you exude for yourself is just so intoxicating. Much less how you love on anyone else. And your self-reflection and your choices that you made, again, led you right back to where you manifested and where you wanted to be when you needed to be there. Not to say you haven't had this opportunity and you didn't make it to this point plenty of times before, but every time you made it to this point, you were not ready. That's why y'all kept disconnecting and reconnecting, disconnecting and reconnecting. That was God letting y'all know, I'm testing you. I'm testing you. I see what y'all want. I understand I'm going to give it to you, but are you going to give me what I need in order so I can give you what you need? Y'all won't give it unto God. Y'all kept refusing to give it unto God. And you refused to answer that calling. But when y'all came around this last time, I said, yes, God, we present here. We in class. Hey, chat, mic check. 1, 2. We here. And then it began. The journey to you guys' divine union began when you finally decided to show up for class. Okay? Period died. This little Jezebel that want to come in and try to seduce this man close to the end of this separation. She trying to, you know what I'm saying, do her big one, because she know this man on his way out the door. And it ain't working, because he's like, no, I don't want yours. I don't want that. I want my 32 flavors over here with my goddess over here. That's who I want. I don't want yours. Sorry, knockoff. You're a knockoff. You're just a soulmate. I understand that. But that's not what I want. I want my twin flame. Thank you for the lessons learned. Yep. He don't want him no more because he's tired of the lies and the deception. And he's like, thank you, but no thank you. Yep. He ready to put his hands all over you, honey. She want him to put his hands all over her. He said, no, these hands are made for my divine feminine. Yes, honey, yes. Ooh, she is upset. Yes, honey. Because you are free indeed, honey. You have freed yourself from the bondage of these love demons, these sex demons, and all the other demons that try to attack you, but especially the ones that try to attack your love life. You have defeated them. You have broke free of that. So now you can recognize game. You can peep game. You can see shit for what it is. You see what I'm saying? And you're not going for none of that. Yeah, because you have evolved. You have evolved, honey. Yes, and now judgment is here to be served. It's to see what y'all gonna do. What you gonna do? How you gonna act? How you gonna handle this now? You gonna answer the calling? Is you gonna make it to the graduation? Yep. Endings and beginning. Endings and beginnings. Yep. Communication is gonna be had between y'all. Yep. He gonna call you to come over and spend some quality time. Can I come over? Can I come over? Come over. Yes, honey. Can I come over? That's what he said. Can I come over? Or can you come over to my place? Look. Pleasure, family, romance. This man finna knock you up. Once he gets some alone time with you, he gets some time alone with you to put his hands all over you, that's what he gonna do. And he gonna put a baby in you. You can bet your bottom dollar on that. Okay? You gonna come out with a baby in you now. You better know it. Okay. This is where things are gonna get a little spicy. Yes, honey, a little spicy. Okay, we're gonna see. He said, tell her what I want to do to her. All right, y'all. He wants y'all to know what he's gonna do to y'all. So we're gonna get a couple of these sex position cards here. I'm gonna try to keep them covered up. I'm gonna try to keep them under here, so when they come out, you know, they're a little bit covered up. Alright, let's get a few messages. We got arch leg wrap. Technique 4 out of 5, honey. He uses a cushion or his hands to rise her pelvis to better expose her clitoris. His thrusts stimulate the clitoris more directly as she achieves a better orgasm. Okay, look at here. Upside down cake, honey. This is a 3 out of 5. And it reads, find a flat surface, aka a kitchen table, desk, or a meeting room table that you are positive will support her weight. Lay down a blanket so that she can lie on her back while you enjoy thrusting inside of her. Okay, we got room for one more, y'all. Can't put too many of them out here. We got 2 more, child. I said 2 more. Oh, God. He got the Lady Lick, honey, which is a 1 out of 5. And then we got Easy Rider. It says it can be easier for the man to maintain his comfort in oral sex in this position. Comfort in his oral sex position versus both people lying down. He should stimulate her clitoris from underneath and try gentle flicks to both sides as well as ice cream cone licks. Okay. And then we have Easy Rider. It says she lies on her back, spread her thighs, and crosses her ankles after he penetrates her. He kneels above her and angles his thrust to stimulate her clitoris. Both lovers' hands are free to enjoy and explore each other's bodies. Ooh, chill, honey. We're going to put them back up. We can't leave them down there, child. They're going to try to kick me off. You don't want to get kicked off. But yes, this man is ready to do some things to you. He want to put his hands all over you, okay? And don't worry about these fuck ass people that try to get in the middle, cause honey, that blew my mind right there. But that solved the pieces to the puzzle right here. Now that solved the pieces to the puzzle. That really let us know what it is and what it ain't. You feel what I'm saying? If we really want to be honest, it put us on to what is holding his masculine back and what is his struggle as far as ending this particular cycle here. And we seen it. It's because these hating ass motherfuckers don't want to let this masculine go. They want to keep him locked in, making some fucking fugazi ass money. Shit ain't even real. You feel what I'm saying? All the money promises that these people make have never been successful without the help of this masculine. Without him putting his stank on that shit, it wouldn't have had no motion. I'm telling you. This masculine is these people's motion maker. Do you hear me? He keeps shit in motion for these people. That's why they don't want to let him go. Because then now they know what kind of motion this man can make. And they know that if he put it all into one person, child, overnight celebrity. Do you hear me? And the only reason why they ain't turning to overnight celebrities and they ain't got way further than what they should have with the energy that this masculine has put in to keep emotion going for them is because they hating. They secretly hating behind this masculine back. They doing things to keep backstabbing and betraying him instead of being his friend and getting it the right way. They want to get up on this man in the wrong way. And even though he making the motion, they still just trying to stop the motion because they mad because he the only one that can keep shit in motion. They mad because they can't measure up to this man. They mad because they can't do what this man doing. So they allow him to keep the motion going, but yet instead they want to keep him at bay and let him know like, nigga, you ain't no better than this now. You gonna do this now. We only feel comfortable letting you get to this level now. You get above this level now. We gonna feel some type of way now. We feeling like you know what I'm saying. You trying to show out now. You know what I'm saying. You can only do X, Y, and Z. When you try to go to the next level of the alphabets and shit, we feeling some type of way like, hey, where you going, player? You got too much dip on your chip, player. What about us? What part do we play? Knowing good damn well they couldn't even play the motherfucking caboose. If somebody force fed them the motherfucking script. Want to have the nerve to be mad because they can't be involved in some real money moves. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't know how to act. They don't know how to carry themselves in them type of environments. They don't know how to, you know what I'm saying, converse with those type of people to seal those type of deals. But your masculine does. And that's again some shit that's up in that masculine. It ain't nothing that he wake up and put on. So they try to put on this masculine energy and they fumble it every time. And this masculine be sent back laughing on the inside like, look at these motherfuckers trying to be me in front of me like I'm stupid enough to don't realize that they trying to be me. That's the buffoonery of it all. They act like this masculine do not see them being bold-faced ass copycats right in his face trying to be like him but stop his motion at the same time. That's why this masculine is okay with cutting them off because he's tired of ignoring that shit. He's tired of ignoring that shit with these people and allowing them to believe that they on his level. That's where he at. He don't give a fuck no more. He ain't trying to convince these motherfuckers that they able to stand where he stand and they can be where he can be. He tired of that shit. He tired of being inclusive on some shit that he knowing that they not inclusive in. They don't meet the standards. They don't make the cut, period. And he tired of excusing that shit. Tired of making excuses for that shit. Tired of trying to squeeze him in here and squeeze him in there because every time he's doing that, he's fucking himself. And they know it. They know it. They know that every time they try to force this masculine hand to involve them in some shit that they know they gonna fumble and crumble on, they know they fucking up this masculine motion. But do they give a fuck? No! Because that's how they inconspicuously hold this man back and thought he won't catch on to that shit. It took him a while now. But when he caught on to that shit, that's why he okay with letting the motherfuckers go. And it ain't even necessarily for you. You just triggered him. And God said you can't bring these friends with you. These friends ain't meant to be around you and your kingdom spouse. They're gonna fuck up what we done made up here. They can't go. So until he's able to get these motherfuckers at bay to a point where he feels safe walking away, knowing they ain't gonna come his way with no fuck ass shit, he has to stay over there and deal with that shit. He can't come to you with that on the rise. He can't come to you where it's still all this going on in the background with them motherfuckers. No, the hammer is about to be laid down. Basically, he has some more parts to play and some endings and some closure situations over there. And so once that is done, he'll be free to come to you. But yep, he got to close out them cycles. He can't come back to you with none of that shit open. Not nary bit of it. Not nary. He gonna have to stay up with his chest. He gonna have to stand on business about that shit. For real. Yeah. Lock it. Mountain. Yep. You have this man's heart. No, this man has your heart. And you have the key to his. And he can't get to you. Hold on, did I say that? This man has the key to your heart. You feel what I'm saying? You're holding on to this lock and waiting for this man to come unlock your heart so that you guys can love one another. But you can't because you got these fucking mountains that's in the way that's slowing this masculine down because these fucking hating ass mouths going back toting news about this man is trying to cut this man. Like they trying to cut this man down. They trying to suck the life out this man with that sickle energy. Yeah. And this man's protectors, his animal spirit guides have been watching over him and seeing what the fuck been going on. And they've been going back telling the archangels and telling God, well, God already know, but you know what I'm saying, reporting back to who needs to come down and do something about these motherfuckers who is, you know what I'm saying, being blatantly in the way as we just saw. Yeah. The clouds. Yeah. They finna be gone. They finna disperse these dark clouds that's hanging around, trying to cause, you know what I'm saying, all this dysfunction and all this drama-fied ass bullshit in the background. Yeah, that's finna be gone, because your ships is finna come in. Yep, your ships is finna come in. This masculine ships is finna come in here. Yep, the stork. This man finna get you pregnant, child. Child. Yes. And these haters, they gonna hate. They gonna be scrambling. They gonna be trying to figure out what the fuck. Because there ain't gonna be no cheese left on the top of this man. Gonna cut everything off. Abandon ship, jump ship, and get in a new one and come straight to you. And they gonna be looking for this man, putting out all kinds of BPAs and ATL, whatever the fuck you call that. Amber alert. Yeah, there you go. Putting all kinds of Amber alerts out for this man. Honey. But see, you got the locket and the key. I told you. This man finna come in. You got the key. I said that. Right? I was like, did I say that shit backwards? No, you got the key to this man's heart, and he ready for you to come unlock his heart so he can love you. Yeah. I made myself say it the other way, but this is how I heard it. And so I was like, am I saying this right? Or am I saying this wrong? That's right. That's right. Yeah. You got the whip. That man wants you to put that thing on him, honey. Yep. You got letter. The writer. He wrote a letter to his girl. He broke up with her through a text message through the comment. He let him know that he can't be her toxic ride or die no more. He can't be toxic for her no more. Yep. There was a conversation that he wrote her a letter, wrote her a long ass text message breaking up with her and let her know that she is not his lady no more. Nope. It's over between him and the lady in the red dress, the lady of the night. This man ready to go fishing and catch him a new fish. Yes, ma'am. He wants something fresh, and that's you. He finna come get you. Yep, these lilies. Look at there. You got the bouquet. It's like The dog. The house. Oh, okay. So this is the background of this. So you got the snake over here, and you got the star over here, and this is all being done in secret. So this man, he wants to come in and have this home life relationship with you, whether he buy you a new house, you move to his house, or he move into your house, or whatever. But I'm really hearing the other two. He want you to move into your house, or he want to buy a new house with you, and he know his time is a ticking to come in and get this done. But he has faith that God is on his side and is gonna bless him with this opportunity to come in at the right time, to come on in here and put this baby up in you, because you're his lady. I heard that song by D'Angelo. You're my lady. Yes, honey. This wench here done went to see a practitioner about you. Or she may know you may be a practitioner or something like that. Yeah. Meanwhile, this masculine sees you as his star. You're a star seed here. He sees things growing with you, but he's at crossroads right now. He's dealing with God. God has this man. God is working with this man, working on this man. He is having an ego death right now. Yeah. And he's going back to the source of it all, the tree, to address his childhood wounds. Yeah. And you're doing the same thing. You're meditating as well and healing. Y'all both on this like inner soul healing journey right now to have happiness with each other. But this girl is hating like hell. She trying to find a way to stop this man from coming back and bringing you this ring. Yeah, but this man sees that this fish that he finna go catch with that damn bear. You see that fish? You see that koi fish? Yeah, you see that koi fish? He went and caught you, and now you anchor this man. You hold this man down. Do you hear me? This gentleman. He is your yin to your yang, honey. You anchor this man. He's gonna anchor you. Y'all gonna anchor each other. But you are this man's prize. You feel what I'm saying? He went out searching for you, but he had to seek God in order to seek you. I'm telling you now. You think this is a trick and a joke? It's not. It's not. You better go find you something safe to do. Don't come over here playing no games with us. And we sip, honey. Alright, y'all. Let's see what messages Holy Spirit got for us. Alright. We got the Three of Pentacles. We got the King of Wands. We got the Hangman. We got the Strength. And we got the Death card. Okay, so... oh, shit. Yeah, it's like this masculine, he wants to come, he's coming in very passionate about you. But it's like you want to wait. You do not want to rush to have sex with this masculine. He don't know why. He's like, why? Why don't you want to have sex with me right now? Like, I want you. All this time we've been apart, I've been waiting for this moment for a long time. And you're like, no, baby, I'm stronger than that. I've been waiting, but I can wait a little longer. I need to make sure this is what I need to be doing. Yeah, you got the Queen of Cups here. Yeah, you want to be sure in every way that you're meant to be with this person. So, easy comes, easy goes. You're not trying to do that. You want to put some energy and some effort into building a foundation to make sure that this is the way you're supposed to go. And you don't want to put that part of you on the line right now. You just don't. Because if it don't go in your favor or the way you thought it was going to go, then, you know what I'm saying, that's some pain that you ain't trying to heal from right now. You'd rather avoid it than be trying to heal from it. Yeah, Justice, 7 of Wands. Yeah, you rather wait until you know for sure. Yeah, until you know for sure that this man is done dealing with this fucking Jezebel. Yeah. You got the 5 of Wands. You got the 9 of Pentacles. It's like he's watching you from a distance to see what you're doing, who you're doing it with, because he's very possessive over you. And it's like he wants you to wait for him to bring you back this offer, because he's coming back in with a stable offer. And it's going to be very successful. But see, this Jezebel, she got to go, because she's still trying to tempt him. Yep. It's a source. That's the truth. She's still trying to tempt him with her whorish ways. It's like they've been together for so long. You know it's going to take a while for him to get her out of his system. He ain't just going to forget this girl overnight. And you ain't about to help him forget her by allowing this man to, quote unquote, fuck her out of his system through you. Because you don't want to embody that energy. So he's going to have to release that in his own way. But that's part of the reason why you don't want to lay with him. Because you don't want to absorb that energy. And I do not fucking blame you. I don't. You know? Yep, this is your divine counterpart. Yeah. You got the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. Y'all going through a death and a rebirth here. This masculine wants this new passionate beginning with you. But he's afraid you're going to reject him. Because he's been outside for a while, messing with a couple other people. Not saying he been no pass around or no shit, but he been involved with other third parties. And you just want to make sure that none of that is going to come back and affect you. Because you didn't have anything to do with that. Yeah. We got the magician. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, he's working hard to impress you. Yeah, Queen of Swords. But you ain't going for just no regular smuggler Joe slow ass bullshit. He gonna have to get right or get gone. Yep. You got 5 of Pentacles and 9 of Wands. Yeah, he gonna have to let that girl go for real and come in wholeheartedly truthful and honest with you. But it's stressing him out because, again, like I said, they've been together for a while. He don't know if he can really, cut that child off like that. So he fighting with that, and so let him fight with it. Do not jump in that fight with that man. That is not your battle. That is not your fight. And let him, do what he got to do. Fight them temptations before he comes back and you accept this man's offer. Yeah, because he going to come back. Once he restrain himself from this girl, he's going to come back with a stable offer here. Because he sees, it's like, again, you're the one for me. But this third party, she a burden. She got a hold on this man sexually. And he ready to be released from that shit. That's why he's seeking God in order to find you again, because it ain't just easy as walking away. He gotta get them shackles broken off of him that this damn Jezebel put on him. You got the Page of Cups. He sees you as a star, and he sees her as the Page of Cups. Like, they didn't really trust each other. They did a lot of things to each other. On spell magic back and forth. And this man, he know his heart belonged to you, but he know that he's under some type of spell because he can't stop humping on the girl. He's still sexually attracted to her, but he don't even like her. That's when he noticed things were getting weird and very indifferent. Like, how can I still be sexually attracted to somebody who I don't even like? Yep, and you like, oh, I know what's going on, but in the meantime, between time, you need to go on and get that together. Don't come over here with that. Don't come over here with that energy on you, because I ain't got time for that. I'm not fighting them demons, no ma'am. Yep, because that's what he's fighting with. He's battling with those spirits of lust. He's facing judgment for that. Yep. You got the King of Swords. You got the Emperor. The Seven of Cups. The Chariot. It's like he's ready to come in and invest in this relationship, invest in you, invest in everything. He want to give you his all. Yes, this is somebody y'all have a history with each other, but they betrayed you. That's why you turned your back on this masculine. They know they was wrong for how they treated you. That's why they're so frustrated that they can't even find the words to come back and apologize for what they did. And it was because they didn't regret it. They meant it when they did it, and they did how they treated you how they felt at that time. But they can't be honest with you and come back and tell you that they feel like that would hurt you too bad to know that they disregarded you like that. And it's like, you already know, you can tell by the actions, by what they did to betray you, that they did not have that deep endearment for you. Because if they did, they wouldn't have done that. So it's like, it's not as detrimental as may seem, but it is hard to confess some shit like that when you done did somebody dirty like that just because, and that was honestly how you felt. People don't want to admit to their honest feelings. At that time, that's honestly how I felt. That's why I did what I did. Why you can't just say that? It's not to say that you feel like that now, but If you be honest about your feelings that you had in that moment that caused you to make that decision, then you can get an honest resolution. But they afraid of that honest resolution because, again, 9 times out of 10, it would result in permanent disconnection from the person. But you'll never know until you try. But again, you can't be, that's that tricking somebody back into a relationship about something that you refuse to take accountability for, and you're taking the choice out of the situation as if to say, you ain't gonna have no choice but to be with me because that's what I want you to be with. Yeah, I want to be with you. They're taking the choice out of the situation because they're not being honest and taking accountability because they're scared of the choices you would make based upon their accountability that they're taking in the situation. So at the end of the day, it's just like, it is what it is. You got to keep it real. If you can't keep it real, then you must get gone, because just as well as you're walking away from this girl that don't want to let you go, how you gonna come back to somebody who you can't honestly address? You see what I'm saying? You gotta start somewhere. Honesty is the best policy. That's what I was told. Anyway, you have the 7 of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords. Again, this person is ready to invest and move forward to common waters with you because you make them happy. But so does this motherfucking karmic too. They like this karmic. She pleases this man in ways that I ain't gonna say you can't, but you don't, because you're not a whore. Whores do weird shit. You see what I'm saying? And they know that they can't lay with you like they lay with her. You'll take it as disrespect. And so that's why they keep going back. And when they come back, it's just like this 2 of Swords. You're like, you're not gonna keep coming back to me in this whore energy, and you're attached to this whore. I'm not doing it. Yeah, Page of Wands, this immature ass energy. They want to keep coming back just to lay with you. And then you're like, I'm tired of that shit. You don't have nothing else to offer when you come back. Just don't come back. Stay gone. Just stay gone, get your roster bitches and just run through them hoes. But you're not going to run through me. That's what you're telling this man. You're not going to run through me with that mentality, that energy. No. Yeah, you got the 6 of Pentacles here. Yeah, 8 of Swords. You walked away from this unrequited ass love. It's like, you don't love me, because if you did, you wouldn't keep going outside on me. Yeah, the World, the Fool. The Wheel of Fortune. Things are shifting. Cycles are ending. Things are shifting. This man is taking a leap of faith in the direction to come towards you. But again, it's still for a short time, not a long time. It's like temporary happiness, non-committal ass energy. He can only temporarily commit to you. He can't do long term, because again, what he needs to work on in order to have long-term commitment with you, it's too hard. It's too big of a request. He ain't really ready to answer that calling. He just ready to answer the calling enough to allow him to come back into your life, but he's not ready to, fully transform, do that 180. But it's like this time around, when he comes back in, he gonna cut this hoe off. So I feel like at least he gonna try. He gonna try. And she gonna pull out her big guns, honey. She gonna pull out the big ones and try to tempt this masculine here with some kind of goulash, or not no goulash, but her potion, honey. One of these potions she back here mixing up. And you sitting back looking like the empress that you are. You like, girl, bye. And they trying to cloak themselves in your energy. And you like, girl, bye. This man sad and distraught that he done been blocked out, because a replacement has been sent. Yep. Your true Prince Charming has been sent in the building. He's going to give you true happiness, because this masculine refused to cut these hoes off. Yeah, Yeah. And it's like, now that they see somebody that's gonna come in and give you everything they deprived you of, now they want to come in and bring peace. And you're like, I don't even want you no more. I'm over here with my 10 of Pentacles. I'm over here with my replacement. And his mother just want to come in and just prove a point that he can dominate you. That he can have you whenever he wants to. Ace of Wands. And you like, baby, I'm over here with my husband. What don't you understand? With this Ace of Wands, I'm good. I ain't no cheater unlike you. I know when enough is enough, and enough is enough for me. I'm satisfied right now. Yeah, you got the Two of Pentacles. You got the Ace of Pentacles. You got the Eight of Wands. Just like, boy, I'm not finna mess up my money for you, my bag for you. Ten of Swords. Yeah, you tired of crying over this person backstabbing and betraying you. You is the boss, honey. And you done bossed up with your real man. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, this man only want to come in and cause chaos and confusion. The devil. Yes, this King of Pentacles. He's trying to buy his way back into your life again. We done heard from Big Daddy, and we done heard from two side pieces. This right here is a man who love you. And this is Big Daddy energy right here. He love you, but he being held back by the very people he trying to cut off. Okay? Meanwhile, back at the ranch, Mr. Can't Get Right want to come and argue his way through love and just basically flat out say, at the end of the day, I don't want the love. I just want the benefit. Now give it him. Hand it over. Hand it here. And it's like, what in the flying? What? Ooh, the audacity. I'm sick of it. Cause how? And who told you that that shit was okay? See, y'all know y'all be thinking I be crazy when I be coming up here with this energy and I be laying these stories out the way I am. But for those that it resonate with, holla at your girl, okay? Because at the end of the day, I know what I know, and what I know is, don't go for this Joe Schmo blow ass person right here. Let this person blow right on past you in the wind. Keep right on going, because they got little winches attached to them that's gonna wage spiritual warfare on you over this masculine. So let them have him. Your replacement is being sent to you. Let that man go. Turn that damn man loose. I don't give a damn how much of a hot commodity he is, how much clout you may feel as though you're going to get off this masculine, how much money, whatever. What's more important, your soul or the monetary gain that you're going to get from being with this man? Because your soul is, you finna put your soul on the line and put yourself in the middle of spiritual warfare because you don't want to turn loose a demon that ain't no good for you. You got a man that's coming for you. He's seeking you. This barrier energy. He finna come find you. He finna come fish. He finna go fishing. He finna come catch you, okay? And he finna come make things right. He finna apologize, and he's finna let you unlock his heart with the keys that you got, okay? He done walked away. He done left his notice. He done let the girl know what it is and what it ain't. He out the door. He on the way. He ready to come up out this toxic energy. He ready to turn it around with you. So is you gonna miss your replacement by dealing with the original that fumbled you in the first place and still fumbling you now? Still fumbling you now. They don't want you. They just don't want nobody else to want you. They want you to always remain single or hopping from this person, not having no one to commit to you. That's the rhyme to their reason. They don't want nobody committing to you because they don't want to commit to you, and you don't want to commit to them because they want to commit to you and you ain't going for their bullshit. They don't want nobody else to have them. Period. Dot. The end. That's all this is. It's a bunch of hateration of non-committal ass bullshit. Okay, because you hurt them in some type of way or whatever caused the strife between y'all, and you chose different. You rejected them. Now they want everybody to reject you. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't. You know what I'm saying? They don't have that kind of power or control. Whatever is meant for you will be for you. It's divinely written. It's on divine timing. We already seen that, and it's coming in. But golly, we had to end out on goddamn Karmic Avenue, child. I'm ready to just peel up out of here, honey, child. Let's get on up out of here. We in the ghetto. We need to get on back to suburbia, honey. But anyway, my darlings, my loves, these are the messages that I have for you all today. And until next time. And I am not doing free readings at the moment, but if you would like to book, all the information will be listed down below in the description. I just seen that. But yes, and until next time, you all, peace.